Roderick, you know, dude, every time I click out the window, it mutes the game, because this game was made a little while ago. I don't know if you know that. How does the game audio sound compared to me? I feel like it's gonna sound louder than it actually is, because it's all chiptune, but am I audible, Roderick? Sounds good? Alright. Hey, then what the fuck are we dilly-dallying for? We don't have a bracket to set up. Alright, gamers. Let's get right into it. Also, both of my bunnies are in the bathroom right now, so whenever they're back, you can see them. For now, they're exploring, they're chilling. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing Cave Story, just to make sure that my internet's working and stuff, and I'm looking at it, and I don't see any drop frames, which is great. How's it going, Moose? Alright, let's review all the things I did so far. I turned off my router for 10 minutes, unplugged it, unplugged both Ethernet cables, plugged everything back in. I unplugged my computer from the Ethernet cables, plugged it back in. I closed Steam. I installed every Windows update I possibly could have. And now we're here. So hopefully, the internet's fixed. That would be ideal. But if you don't know, this game is Cave Story. It came out in 2004, which is a ridiculously fucking long time ago. That makes me feel ancient. I'm gonna be playing the original version, which means that this doesn't have any of the nice stuff that they added in like the Switch re-release and stuff. This is also the older translation, not the official big old translation that came out later. Not playing Cave Story stuff. Plus, for the reason is that I'm going to be playing the original version to play the free version. You can download this on the website. If you literally just Google Cave Story, you'll get shots of the Cave Story fan site. This game is free. If you're wondering, I bound the keyboard controls, because this game is originally meant to be played on keyboard, to my PS4 controller using DS4 Windows. I can drop a link for that if you don't have it, but very easy to set up. And then, yeah, fuck Nicalis. There you go. There's a big message. Okay, all that being said, let's play a video game, okay? This is weird. This is like a Let's Play. I've never done this before. I'm gonna be going a little faster the cutscenes. I'll tell you all the gist of them, though, okay? Just because the cutscenes are really long. That is one downside of not playing the Switch version. They added a cutscene skip, but it's alright. We'll live. So, Kazama is trying to write to her his sister, and she is not answering. Yes, I would like to save. Saving is sick. So, let me think about some trivia that I know about Cave Story. Fun fact, if you hold left from the start there, you instantly die. That spike is perfectly placed to just fucking smoke you as soon as you come out of that beginning. We're gonna grab a life capsule. The maximum life you can get in this game is 50. We're gonna be getting to 50 by the end of it. And for those of you, raise your hands in the chat. How many of you have played Cave Story? How many of you gotten the real for real ending? The Hook Gang God ending? This game is, so what's funny is, I don't think this game is easy. I don't think this game is like, it has points on the difficulty scale, but I don't think it's brutal. The end is where it gets brutal, especially if you're going for the true ending, but I think it's very learnable and really, really fun, to get the real ending. And I'm hoping to showcase, that something you can do. I'm not a professional whatsoever. Never gotten around to playing it. Damn, mediocrity, I'm not gonna lie. I would have, like, totally pegged you as the person to play it. So, let me talk about the way this game does EXP a little bit. So you can see sometimes I kill these fellows, they're gonna drop these little Doritos. As I get those Doritos, my level meter fills up. When I get hit, it goes down. Your gun can go from level 1, 2, and 3, and outside of one exception, it gets stronger each time. I really want to get this gun to level 3 as soon as I can. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. And the next area coming up. You know what the big prank is? See how this door has an eyeball? If I jump into that door, I'm gonna be dead. What do you? If you're playing Cave Story for the first time, don't jump into the door. Or my rabbits too. They're just screwing around in the bathroom. So Kazama's getting desperate. He's emailing his sister Sue, and now we're getting introduced to new two characters, King and Toroko. Toroko has a little key, and he is going to run away here from King after we slam it to the ground. And King's gonna say, get back here. So we got a couple things we gotta do in town. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna duck and dive on into here. Now, there's gonna be a fish in this room, chat. Don't be scared. I know all of you are gonna be shaking and shivering. This fish, you don't have to kill him. I think 1000% of the player base kills him. What I actually love about one of the re-releases, even though fuck Nicalis, I say this every time I give any sort of credit to Nicalis, but one very funny thing is they added an achievement for not killing the fish. And if you see the Steam stats on that, like 98% of people who played Cave Story killed fish. It's really funny. So we're not killing him. His name is Bob. Like actually, if you look in the credits, his name is Bob. I'm not making that up. So good shit, Bob. Staying alive this time. So King's gonna get smoked. We're gonna jump on over here. This game is floaty and I think a little bit disorienting at first. It takes a while to get used to because as you can see, when I'm moving around, the camera kind of sways, right? So like if I look to the left, it's kind of going, look to the right. You have to get like your sea legs a little bit in this game. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump out here. Well, first we're gonna jump up here. Oh my god, we made it. We're gonna go to my favorite lines of dialogue in the game. I will read this. I'll read lines of dialogue that I really like. Okay, something's written here. So long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. I think about that all the time. That's just a good-ass line. That's what you get when you get the map. Now we're gonna pop in here. So at this point, Toroko's gonna try to hit us. We're gonna just swerve and shoot him. Rest in peace, Toroko. Just kidding, Toroko's fine. Toroko's gonna say, like, you're not with the doctor. Doctor's big bad man. Everyone in chat, remember that. Write that down. Doctor's big bad man. He's kidnapping people. He killed his brother. And, oh, let's do a test on stream latency. Everyone type Dongo. How about that? D-O-N-G-O. Everyone type Dongo. Dude, that was so fast. Oh, we're in there, chat. These are two new characters. Balrog is a lunchbox-looking man, and we got Misery, the witch. So at this point, they're gonna kidnap Toroko because they think that he is Sue, which is the guy we saw in the beginning's sister, who has been turned into a Mamiga, which is the little rabbit-looking fella you saw earlier. Balrog's gonna ask if we're gonna fight him. We're gonna say, nah, we're chilling. He just leaves. You can say yes, and you can fight him. He's the first boss fight, but you can also just say no. We're good. We don't need to fight him, chat. We're chilling. It's okay. Balrog secretly becomes a good guy later. So in some ways, we're doing good. So now we need to get into Arthur's house, and we don't have a key. Real problem. Damn! Bonked my head. Sorry, chat. Speedrun's over. This is gonna be a bad split. We're gonna move on over to the graveyard. I don't think you can say that. Say what? What'd I say? -4. Oh, Banana's here. So this graveyard is spooky because there's a character here named the Gravekeeper, and here he comes. He blocks all your shots from the front. The best way to deal with him is just to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Gravekeeper. I just gotta be here for a second. So I got hit there, which meant I lost a little bit of weapon EXP, not the biggest deal. We should be able to get plenty in that area we're going to next. There's a little shiny up here, we're gonna grab this. This is gonna be the key to Arthur's house. Well, did you see Banana swoosh behind me? That was great. Banana's such a fun buddy. We're gonna go down here. This feels really good on PS4 controller. Another reason I'm playing on the Switch controller, I actually really don't like this game on joystick or on Switch D-pad. The Switch D-pad, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, it's really easy to hit directions that you don't want to go to, and this game is really important on being all about like up, down, left, perfect inputs, like no diagonals. And so I think it really doesn't feel good on a Switch D-pad. I like Switch D-pad for a lot of stuff. It's just specifically for this. Yeah, Banana's losing his mind. Specifically this, I don't like it. I was a little bit off. Okay, so now we're seeing the email from the guy we saw in the beginning of the game, Kazama, who's a human. I feel like Banana's a slightly more interesting part of the stream right now. You good, Banana? We're in the egg corridor. So this guy down here, his name is Basil. We have 6 health. If Basil touches us, he will do 128 damage. If you can do some light math, you may notice we can probably only take 1 or 2 hits. So we want to make sure we just swoosh on in here, grab the life capsule, gonna increase our max life by just a little bit, and then we're gonna jump on back. Get over. Thanks, Basil. Thanks for not killing me today. We're gonna kill this elephant. The elephants don't do anything that bad, but sorry, you gotta die. I need myself some Doritos. So this is the egg corridor. It is the first big area of the game, and our major priority is just gonna be doing... Banana's biting my toes! My major priority is just gonna be getting to level 3 Dorito. But not level 3 Dorito. Level 3 gun as fast as I can. The first gun we get here is called the Polar Star. So you can take several different weapons in this game by trading your Polar Star at different points. There's 3 different guns you can get. You can get the machine gun, which is what we're gonna be getting. The machine gun makes the middle of the game a complete joke, but at the cost of being much thicker weight game. We could have done a cutscene skip here, we're not. This is Sue! This Mamiga here is Sue. She's gonna get punched in the gut like 3 times, and we're just gonna stand there and be like, nice. We're big chillin'. 4 times, sorry. Banana, stop eating my controller. Little goblin. So she's gonna get kidnapped. We gotta be in pursuit of Sue. I forget the name of Igor. Igor is the name of the big fella puncher. So we're gonna go get our hands on Igor. Igor is a deranged Mamiga. My man has been, whoa. I just realized what you meant by I shouldn't say that. He's a deranged bunny. Uh-oh. It is M-I-M-I-G-A. I'm not kidding. That's what it's called. I've never thought of that. I've never said that on stream. Uh-oh. If somebody clips that, you're my biggest enemy. Just so you know. Wow. You know, it hits different in Katakana, I imagine. So we're just gonna make our way here through Egg Corridor. Wait, we can't jump up here, can we? No, we gotta go around. I'm an idiot. What is going on in here? It's not my fault. This game set me up. Bod getting shot. Oh, no. Mamiga, it probably... That really isn't better! Thanks for bringing that up. I regret saying that. Wow. So here's a bunch of computers. We can interact with all of these computers to find out where certain things are in the eggs. I'm gonna cheat here, I know where they are. But we are gonna hop in here and grab the missile launcher. So great news about the missile launcher in this game, everybody. You may be thinking of some Metroid shit. This missile launcher is trash. This missile launcher is complete garbage. You're not gonna see it for a very long time. Eventually we'll get a nice upgrade to it, and then you will see it. This story is very charming. Also has some of my favorite music in all video games. So we're gonna... I guess I messed up. Alright, we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna just... oh, I didn't get the ID card? Oh, man. Never mind, chat. I totally forget where everything is. It's been too long, Basil's gonna turn around. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna work our way back. Messed up my routing a little bit. Mediocrity, again, if you're doing the splits for me, cut this out, okay? We'll splice this run up just to make it look better. You know, my inaugural speedrun debut. Ow. I think it's in number 6, which means we gotta work our way up here. Oh man, this sucks. I don't know if I've ever actually forgotten to get the ID card before. So, let me give you some other fun trivia about Cave Story real quick. So, this game was developed all by one guy, Lord Pixel, right? He had a little bit of help. I think he had some people at least helping him like test the game and stuff. But Lord Pixel, his name is just Pixel. I'm calling him Lord Pixel as an honorary title. Created this game. He composed the music. He drew the sprites. He programmed the game back in 2004. So you can imagine, you know, all of these modern day game devs have a lot of tools at their advantage. My man had nothing. So Pixel is the best. We all love Pixel. It was the passionest of passion projects, and he kind of kickstarted a lot of like the indie scene. In a lot of ways, my man Banana is losing his mind, just so y'all know. He kind of kickstarted the indie movement in a lot of ways, and I think in a lot of ways this game is still the de facto indie game to me, right? It's like one man sat down and was like, you know, it would be sick if I made this game, and he did. And it's great. So one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Good shit, Pixel. So we're gonna fight this boss. We're gonna fight Igor. I'm gonna try to do something that's a little fast. I have a tendency of messing it up though, so we're gonna wait for a punch. Try to, okay, we messed up a little bit. And he's gonna do this. We're gonna stand right behind him and then jump. No, okay, a little bit of a miss, but I think we're still gonna be okay. Easy every time, chat. Clap. That's the first boss of the game. Igor. Other than Balrog, we skipped him. Dodging that punch after he's done shooting is really hard. Oh, this is one of my favorite dialogue choices in all the video games. So we're gonna wake up Sue here. She's gonna say, did you save us? If you say yes or no, she gets pissed at you for different reasons. So we're gonna say, yeah, we did save you. I don't need your help. She's trying to open up this egg in order to get on a dragon to fly off of this place. We're on a floating island in the sky. For the record, they are fucking snuggling. Do you see what's going on below me, chat? Holy shit, that's so cute. So we have amnesia. We're gonna find this out throughout the course of the game, but to give you a little bit of a spoiler, we are a robot who has amnesia. We are a robot made for war. And we are here. We were sent here on an exploration mission to find some stuff, and we failed. And we had a partner with us who we're going to meet later on throughout the game. So now we got to make our way back through Egg Corridor, and that's the first area of the game, chat. There's only like 5, for the record. If you're wondering like how long is this stream going to be, not super long. I could probably... I had to bet I'm going to say I'm going to be able to beat this within 3 hours, but, you know, if I get, lucky or unlucky, that obviously can influence it quite a bit. So far, we've had a pretty good start. No random deaths or anything. Got close with Igor. Closer than I'd like, but I don't know if I've ever had a clean Igor. I don't I don't like to think too hard about Igor. Oh my god, I got kidnapped by a bug. Holy shit, I don't like that. There's a funny cutscene skip that you can actually do on fighting Igor and Sue, where you hop on a bug. Is this the Iron Giant? Close. Come on. Okay. Need some Doritos? Nice. Level 3. There's a funny cutscene skip you can do when Igor and Sue meet by hopping on one of the bugs, and he'll kidnap you, and he'll take you right over the little, like, cutscene where it happens. It's really funny, but also incredibly hard. Really to mess up. Set up a bet for under 2 hours. 2 hours is aggressive. I'm not gonna do it under 2. I would say set up a bet for me to do it. Let's see. The TA, I've never actually really timed myself, and this is me without being able to skip cutscenes. Let's do like 2.5, if there's any mods here. I don't know if there are any mods here. It might just be us. It's funny, this is actually running. I never realized this, but this game is running in 30 FPS, I think. And the re-release is running 60. I wonder if that like messes up anything. I don't know. If there's no mods here, I can set up the bets in a little bit. There's gonna be a really long cutscene. So Sue's emailing her brother back. Also, how you doing tonight, Chad? Y'all doing good? Just says Nightbot for mods. I'll set it up in a little bit. The thing is, I can't click out the window where the game pauses. I can't even, like, let something run in the background. Miss Spook, are you talking about Zeus? That man may be in the, That man may be in the news. I don't know if you know that. He may be in the news for not very good things. Oh, Zeus. Not actually bad things. Like, it's not like he's a bad person, but, like, Zeus is one of the hottest-tempered, most, like, negative people in the world, and I always thought it was gonna get him in trouble. And he tried to play Monster Hunter Rise recently, and he fought a Kezu, and he said, he carded 3 times, right? And he said, the hitboxes in this game are bullshit, the music in this game is horrible, this game is awful, I don't recommend it to anybody on Twitter. So everyone's just been fucking making fun of it forever. And he's like doubled down. He's like, if you like this game, you're an idiot. He's something else. Yeah, hold on, I got Wait. Oh, hold up, chat. This doesn't count for the timer. This does not count for the timer. We're taking a quick pause because I have something very important to put on screen. We all hate Kezu. All right, I think I posted it here. Hold on, I gotta find it. Yeah, dude, it's been like a whole thing. Like, I was just on a random ass place. I was like on Twitter and I just saw this, and I was like, my man Zeus, the internet is not doing you very kind right now. The internet's just full of shit like this right now. Oops, no, get back there. All right. So yeah, I used to watch Zeus a lot. I don't like that vein either, you know what, you're right. I used to like Zeus a lot, but the problem is, like, he got angrier over time, and, like, not in a fun way. Like, he just started, like, someone in his chat once was like, I had a lot of difficulty with this boss. I think it was on, like, Amelia. And he, like, said the dude's name and then, like, shit on him for, like, a long time. Chat, this is gonna be one of the best songs in all of media, by the way. You ready for this? Let me get some, like, fucking cat jams or something in the chat. Damn, wait, does this make the music loop? Ah, shit. No, okay, it doesn't. All right. This is the important part. The name of this song is On to Grasstown. In the official, the college translation that they put out, they named this area Bushlands, and that's the worst thing I've ever heard. I don't want to think that I'm going to Noiskin's house, because I'm in Santa's house. This guy's name is Santa. Nobody knows why. But if you play Cave Story on Christmas, Santa is wearing a little Christmas hat. I'm not fucking with you. That's been in this game since release. Okay, so talking to Santa, we now have the Fireball. Fireball's a good-ass gun. It bounces around. Very good in the grasslands because it tends to be able to, like, bounce around the hills and collect things. It does a little more damage per shot than our Polar Star, so when we're up close, it's our big DPSer. So now we're gonna make our way over here, leveling up our Fireball along the way. By the way, these spikes right here, the big ones, 128 damage if you let them touch it. Don't do that. Bad for your health. Good jump. Chat room, let me know. What are y'all playing right now? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know, are y'all more people who like to play the... Ooh, okay, chat room. We're gonna do both Easter eggs in this game. Both Easter eggs that are a little risque. Okay? So we're gonna take Chaka and have her walk over here by looking at a fireplace. We're gonna sleep in her bed. Scandalous. Scandalous. And now we check our inventory, which I mapped to this. You got Chaco's lipstick. There's no news. That's it. That's the Easter egg. So by talking to her, we get the ability to go get some jellyfish juice. So we're gonna not do things out of order, but we're gonna do things in a slightly different order just to benefit ourselves a little bit, because we're gonna need to get quite a few things of jellyfish juice. We're gonna run over her and hopefully not get squished. These guys do a metric shitload of damage if they touch you, or if they fall. I save in her house. Do I still have the rouge? Whew. Okay. That's one death, chat room. Everybody gets one. It is a family-friendly game. What's funny is both of the Easter eggs are the only, like, slightly risque thing. I can't believe that fucking killed me. I thought that only did 10 damage, not 12. Robots are permitted to smash as long as it's in their code. Alright, we're gonna take it a little bit slower. That was a little bit close. I want that. Thank you. This game is very floaty. I don't know if you can tell that by looking at it. It definitely takes a long time to get used to it. And it definitely, so one of my biggest pet peeves, right, is people will say something has bad controls or handles poorly, and that's the end of it, right? I think basically anything can be made oh, that's why I died instantly and was confused. I didn't get this heart container. My bee. I have to go this way. I was like feeling, I was like, why am I so fragile? There we go. Ow. So whatchamacallit? This game is very floaty. Some people have said that it's like a reason they really can't stick with it, but I think basically any game can be like handled well, and for you to like get used to it. We're gonna pop into Santa's house here, and we're gonna knock on his fireplace. And we're gonna take some charcoal, steal it from right under Santa's nose. Then we're gonna talk to Santa. He's gonna be like, why the fuck did you take my charcoal? And we're just like, don't worry about it. All right. All right, chat room. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna grab the jellyfish juice on the way. See how that works out? See how it's a little bit faster? A little bit optimized. I made this route myself. I don't know if the rest of the runners of this game are really on this level yet. Waiting for the catch up, really. Ow. Because the other reason we need jellyfish juice is we need it to get through Chaka's fireplace. You run Bub's best sells? Hell yeah. Bubsy is godlike? I'm gonna have to disagree. Oh, what I was saying earlier was, what's everyone playing? Like, are you playing any good single-player games? And mostly people playing, like, some of the Valorant or whatever right now? Whatever is popular with the kids? What's everyone up to? playing Clip Studio Paint, great game. You know, I like the UI improvements from last time. Started playing League of Legends again. Misspook. All right. Kingdom Hearts? All right. Which one? Are you starting from like Kingdom Hearts like 1? Like Uno? Thank you, Dolce the Rabbit. Finally finished Xenoblade 2. How long did that take? You're playing the game that teaches the Skull Emperor. It does, dude. That character slayed me. It's also like the presentation. Okay, the presentation of where he is, like how the camera works and stuff when he's around is so fucking funny to me. Playing a shitload of Tarkov. Cool. Wait, brain broke. I need to turn the power on first. No, I don't. I need to talk to Kazama first. So that guy in the beginning of the game that you may remember, the little green-haired fella, he's gonna be chilling right over here. So we're gonna go talk to him, and he's gonna give us a key. And he's gonna say, yo, use that key on the door. Now we actually do have to talk to him first through the crack. He's gonna give us the key, and then we have to try the key on the door to see that it doesn't work. And I'm gonna talk to him again, and he's gonna be like, I guess our only solution is to blow the door down. So first we're gonna talk to the door, and it's rusted shut. Okay, so now, quote knows, which is our name. That's a spoiler, everybody. So forget that for about 30 minutes, or for about an hour and a half, a long time. When eventually learn that. But quote now knows that he needs to somehow break that door down. We're gonna come over here. It's not a good idea that I didn't save. You know, I'm on stream. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just big chillin', playing a video game. How is Xenogears going, by the way, Smang? You having a good time with it? Alright, we're gonna turn the power on. We're gonna get introduced to the second boss. Angry Robot. He's gonna say that we're an intruder. Never mind, he's gonna get fucking obliterated by Balrog. Fucking owned. And then we're gonna say, yeah, I knew that wasn't Sue, you bitch. And then he's gonna say that the doctor had a huge fit and beat the shit out of Misery. They can't defy their master. Picking that up? That's good lore. Now we're gonna fight Balrog for real. So, big DPS times, we're gonna wanna get as many fireballs into his grill as possible. And then if we get the optimal that was the worst possible way that Balrog could have moved. Usually, he doesn't fall in the hole. Usually he lands right there and I get to stand under him. But, hey, you know what? First time for everything. -4. Anyone have -4 emotes to spam whenever Balrog shows up? That sounds like a good idea. Rob, hit me with a -4. Hit me with a slam. So the robot says, a person trapped inside, we are really a good person. He can only do 2 things, manage the power station and create bombs. The second one is more appealing. So we're gonna need to get a couple things here to help him make the bomb. He needs, you know, the very logical things that you need to make a bomb, chat. You need charcoal, which you already have, right? We stole it from Santa. He's gonna need him some jellyfish juice, which we're gonna run back and grab right now, and some gum. You know? Gum is a critical component of all bombs. You don't know what -4 means? Balrog if you know frame data, right? Things are plus or minus on hit. They changed Balrog's rush punch in Street Fighter V now, so it's -4 on block. It used to be like -6 or -8, depending on the strength. They're now only -4, which makes it a very abusable move. So Brian F kind of started a meme of every time he does it and someone blocks it, it goes like -4. -4. This is genuinely pretty hard to stop, unless your name is Sakura. That's very easy to stop. I don't know if Brian talked about it before or after the Space Boy set, but I wonder if he thinks that the Sakura Balrog matchup is actually bad. Because, like, Space Boy is godlike, but I was watching that first at 10 with them, and just so much of that is dictated by, like, oh man, he's good at stopping Balrog stuff, huh? He did? You know what he said? Did he say I think it's good and he's just bad? I have a feeling he didn't. That's no slight against Brian. I actually just don't think that Brian is the weak link in that matchup, to be honest. Oh, I was about to... So we're going to save right here just to make double sure. Chat room, I'm going to tell you something really important. If you play Cave Story and you're running through the grasslands and you're just like, I saw Bones do this, easy peasy. This game has one of the meanest things I've ever seen in my entire life on it. That will absolutely kill you the first time you see it. So you may notice that when I'm coming over here, I'm not jumping on that little pillar in the middle. I'm just doing a straight jump across. That pillar is there as like a joke. If you try to make that jump, quote is just too slippery, and you will slide straight off and hit the spikes, and you're gonna say, fuck this game is too slippery, Bones is an idiot. So don't jump on the pillar, jump over it. Now we need to get some gum. Slightly Sakura favorite, not by much. That sounds about right. So we're gonna hop over here. We're gonna talk to Kazuma. Well, first, actually, we're gonna hop up here. Come on. There we go. Now we're gonna hop up here and hop up here. We're gonna get some more missiles. And I know, chat room, you've seen how much I've been using the missile launcher. Incredibly important weapon. We're gonna talk to Kazuma again. We're gonna say we need some gum. And he's gonna say, did you say gum? He's gonna hand us a key that says the word gum on it. He's like, I don't know why I have this. There's a big old Street Fighter 5 sale on Steam. Is it actually Championship Edition or is it just base Street Fighter 5? Because I saw that too, and I think I saw it was just vanilla. We're gonna hop in here. Notice there's some red flowers on the floor chat. This is foreshadowing. We got a crazy rabbit on our hands. Gonna kill him and leave. What's good, Sajam? Hope you're chilling. Yeah, I think it's on sale for... Oh, is a whole like Capcom sale going on? So is it not on sale? Because it's usually 30. I think Street Fighter 5 is great. It's super fun. Yeah, it's not on sale, right? That's so messed up. I guess they're thinking like they just put it out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still defending that I think $30 is actually really good for the amount of stuff that's in that game. I think that's like a really fair price. But it's not on sale right now, unfortunately. If you're waiting for it to go lower, you might want to wait a little bit more. Okay, that jump's really hard and nice. For some reason, that little guy in the corner there is named Cthulhu. I don't know why. There's a couple of them throughout the game. We're gonna make the big jump. Oh yeah. We're gonna do a big jump the other way. Okay. All right, chat. I got some speedrun chats for this game. Also, the name of this music that's about to come on is Heart of Fire. This song is good. We got the gum. That misery shows up. And also, oh no, that's not on top. I'm so sorry. I denied you your little thing there, but Muso4, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good. Do you like Musos by any chance? Or is it just a name? Night of Fire, the Maid of Fire. No. Wait, different song. You're talking about the Toho song. Okay, so let me show you the P-Run strat. You can only hit him when he turns around, but he does a lot of damage if you walk into him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hope he drops a little frog on us, just like that. We're gonna take the 1 damage and we're gonna flip side. We're then gonna do an unholy amount of damage to him by mashing. Then we're gonna chill. We're gonna get hit by 1 frog again. We're gonna chill, and we're gonna blow his whole life apart again. Now he's gotta do it one more time. What can I say, chat? This is my game. Easy every time. The thing about fireballs, its only limitation is you can only have 3 on screen at a time, but you can basically mash it out as fast as you can do it. You can hit it really fast if you're in something's face. Now to do a little bit of a speed run strat, we're gonna go yeet, and we're gonna hop up here. We gotta go back to our robot friend. They're gonna make us bomb. Did you all? So, oh no! I've said this on stream a bunch of times, but I watch a lot of ZFG, just because I like watching speedrunning in general. I love speedrunning. And ZFG has said how all the pace spins that they make for Ocarina of Time get flagged on pace spin. And he's like, I'm pretty sure they all get flagged due to the sheer amount of frequency of the words bomb and child. And it's like, hey, I understand. I just think about that a lot. That's so unfortunate. Because, like, they call it no OT whenever they, like, switch to, like Young Link, they call it like a child section. So that's like every 2 seconds. Fave speed game? I mean, OOT's pretty sick. You know what's interesting? I don't know if I really have a favorite speed game, but I have favorite runners, right? Like, I think speedrunning is a very, like, person thing. We're gonna rescue Kazuma, and we're also gonna get introduced to a different character, Booster, who is really funny for a reason I'll explain later. We did it! Yeah, Kazuma, I was just gonna say, hitting us with the electric winds. Favorite runners to watch, though, to kind of, like, stay in the spirit of answering questions. I really love watching, whatchamacallit. I love watching OOT with ZFG. ZFG is just wonderful, and Arcus, as Rob is throwing in the chat. Arcus is fantastic. I basically like people who are really boring. My girlfriend has pointed out that everything I put on whenever she's over, it, like, puts her the fuck to sleep, and that's just kind of, like, my aesthetic for streams or any videos. I just like really, like, sleepy things. I don't know why. But, like, if they're more Bob Ross-like and more big chillin', I'm way more likely to watch them. Like, Dishonored speedruns a lot? The Dishonored speedruns are funny. I think it's way better than the game. I think speedrunning the game is way better than the game itself, to be a little brutal for a second. But I think speedrun is sick. They're gonna fly out here, Kazuma and Booster. Won't stop. We're gonna catch up to him. That's gonna be it for Grasslands. All right, Noiskin, say goodbye to your house. Bye, Noiskin's house. Every day Noiskin, oh my god. Every day Noiskin leaves, he's gotta dodge like 13 bats. I'm wondering if the frame drops are like, I don't know if you've noticed this, if a lot of you are like, I imagine a lot of you are Windows people just because, yeah, Miss Spook, you're also an Australian, so that's also, okay, your house is gonna be Santa's house. We're gonna say goodbye to your house when we get there. Whatchamacallit? Oh my god, help, please, for love of God. I wonder if my frame drops last night were because I had a lot of Windows updates I hadn't installed, and like, I don't know if a lot of you've noticed this, but like, if you leave Windows updates uninstalled, I swear Windows starts to like self-terminate. It starts to just like rip out random lines of code from itself. It's like, it starts just breaking down. I'm wondering if that's what that was. Maybe started like messing with like firewall settings or something. Goodbye, Miss Spook's house. Goodbye, Santa. So at this point, we had a couple choices. We could have gotten a different weapon called the Bubbler. The Bubbler is a very fun gun. It is also a very bad gun. And also us picking up extra weapons for no reason is gonna make it more difficult for us to flip between our guns in the heat of a battle. So as fun as the Bubbler is, and if it's your first playthrough, I super highly recommend that you pick up yourself the Bubbler, which you get by getting some jellyfish juice there and then using it in the town hall in the main town. I didn't get the heart container in the farm! Gunpaw! You were supposed to remind me. I gave you a note. I said, hey, when I'm streaming later, is it okay if you tell me to go to the farm to show off, A, the cool music that plays there, and also grab the heart container? You didn't tell me. Come on, Gunpaw. It's all right. You can make it up. So this is when we find out that we're a robot, and the doctor has found the red flowers. That's bad. Red flowers make our little buddy friends here go absolutely ape shit, as we've seen a couple times throughout the game. A bet for one who won. Rob, can you do bet stuff? Rob, can you do 2 things? 1, can you pay out anybody who bet on Algebra 2? If you're still here. Rob, are you here? Rob. Rob. Damn, did he really just hit and run us? That son of a bitch. Whenever a mod's in here, we'll set it up, everybody. I promise. Alright, this is not the right place. Farm's up top. We're gonna go to the farm. For some reason, the farm has a really excellent song in it that doesn't play anywhere else in the game, and the farm is a completely optional area, which is weird. The name of the song is Farm. What's up, nice guy? Yeah, it's so, dude, everyone was giving me shit. They were like, you have more mods than like Sageham does at this point. And I'm like, yeah, I trust people. Now I've got 19 mods, none of them are here. Alright, everyone say goodbye to the farm. You will never do that here. Adios. So now we're gonna go to Sand Zone. Sand Zone is one of the areas in this game that is the most brutal to get through, definitely for newer players. I can't believe I died in Grass Town to a big fella. That's probably gonna be like one of my 2 deaths in this game. We're getting fucked up in Valheim. Wait, before you leave and get fucked up more in Valheim, can you manage my bets? Can you pay out people for Algebra 2 and also set one up for whether or not I beat this game in 2.5 hours? Please. Don't trust a fucking molecule. Yeah, I'm with it, Sageham. No! I wonder why that's flickering. I wonder if that's like a patch error. Shouldn't be doing this, but that's alright. We'll go to Sand Zone. Flam's got us? Nut. Oh no! Flame has to pay out the bet for the match that he didn't win. I'm sorry, Flame. This isn't... Every other mod is responsible for making him do this. Also, Sand Zone music slaps. We're gonna fight Curly. This is the Drawdrick character. Everyone say hi to Drawdrick. So the big trick with Curly is she's A, immune to missiles, which you don't care about, but she'll anti-air you, so you have to make sure you're jumping at very specific angles, but easy peasy. I just say that because she's a cute girl. But Curly is asking us if we're gonna kill all the Omegas. We're gonna say, I can't say that. Asking us if we're gonna kill all the bunnies. We're gonna say no. He's gonna say her name is Curly. She's gonna ask if we want to trade for her machine gun. We're gonna say, yeah, hell yeah. Here's the thing about the machine gun. It will do a little bit more damage than our Polar Star. That's not the big reason we're gonna use it. I'm gonna keep it a secret. But we're gonna talk to this little rabbit friend in the corner. He's gonna tell us a little bit about a woman named Jenka, and she's gonna recommend that we grab her dog in the other room. So we're gonna grab this dog. Got dog. Okay, and now we're gonna do the other secret Easter egg, everybody. Ooh. Also, Mediocrity, I saw what you said earlier, where now you do my... I'm infecting your speech with my, Ooh. Where am I? Okay, whew, I had no idea where I was. You tell Otaku made it? Yeah, he did. I was gonna say he's Japanese, and I'm like, that's not what that word means. Okay, so our main goals in life are to blow up and act like I don't know anybody. No, our main goal is to level up our machine guns. What do you want set up? Can you set up a bet that whether or not I finish this game in... How long have I been playing already? Whether or not I finish this game in 2.5 hours. I think I got a decent shot at it, but honestly, chat, I don't know. Let me know if you think I can do it. The nice thing about the machine gun compared to the Polar Star is even at level 1, it's got infinite range, which is dope. I thought you called them like, yeah. That was like immediately what I thought. Oh, man. Oh, I fucked up. I can get on the way back, but... Oh, wait! Chat room, can I save this? Can I save this? Can I save... Sir! I'm a god of video games. Just land a juicy combo and go, eee! That's actually a Gehenna thing. She got me saying it. And I was just like, damn. Fringe got me saying brother. I never used to say brother before in my life as like an ex. Also, there's crocodiles. Don't get bit. Crocodiles on a Thursday? Not even Flat Fuck Friday. There's a secret save point up here that we can snag for safety. If I can not be horrible. Oh wait, no, I have to jump. I can take 1 or 2, but not all these dudes. But, oh, it is! Okay, you know what? That's what it is. Your energy was transpiring it. Hey, thanks for the send of the bets. I appreciate y'all. By the way, everybody, you know what? So, if you didn't hear the news, I posted in my Discord, but I am eligible to be a Twitch partner now, which is really sick. I'm waiting a little bit to apply, just so that I can make sure that, like, I'm maintaining those numbers. It's not like a one-off, because I don't think that looks good if you submit an application immediately and you're just like, I hit it once, get me in. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I'm super excited about that. That all being said, I will do a big formal thank you to all of you who have made all this possible and everyone's been super nice once I'm a partner. But don't think I've forgotten about the little fellas. And by little fellas, I mean you're not little at all. You're actually all immensely gigantic people. But I'm not getting that esports yet. I got a whole thing planned. Once I become a partner, we'll do something together, okay? But I really appreciate all of you. Almost a level 3. Oh, we're level 3. Okay, so, if you didn't know, when you're at level 3 with the machine gun, you can do this! You can actually just fucking fly, which is sick. That makes the middle of this game so much easier. You have no idea. So, we're gonna be abusing that heavily. That's the main reason to take the machine gun. And this boss is gonna be Fireball. Bro, you look huge! Alright. This boss is named Antlion. No, it's not. It's named Omega. It looks like an Antlion. I just lied to you, Chad. You know, I can just say whatever I want. I can be like, yeah, Misery is our sister, and she sent us here because our dad said that we were grounded. Okay. Easy fight. It started saying Braj Mahal, Broski, Potato, and all sorts of bro because of people. Braj Mahal's good. You run weekly GG tournaments, but you all can also play Phase Story? Somebody brought it up the other day, and I was like, I haven't played Phase Story, and then I wanted an excuse to test my internet tonight because it was freaking out. So I'm chilling. I mean, I'll be honest, I am way more of like a play random video games kind of person than I am a competitive fella. I love fighting games. Like, I love playing them. I love watching them. I love commentating them. I love running brackets for them. I love hanging out with people playing them. But this is my shit, dude. Like, you give me just a good old piece of, like, indie game, just just kidding me? Get me in here. That was me, like, slapping the roof of a car, but I think that probably came off something different. Oh, no. And thanks, Griffin, for the big follow. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents. Shovel Knight, yes or yes. Spectre Knight is one of my favorite games ever. That's why it is my avatar on Discord. Did I ever play Katana Zero? I have not. I heard mixed things about it. I know it would totally seem like I'm not supposed to go in here yet. I know it would totally seem like my sort of shtick, but I haven't gotten around to it. Weirdly enough, hard-ish platformers, I don't think Katana Zero is like that. What's not say? Slapping someone's head with a pizza slice? Okay, that's what it is now. Mamma mia. This song slapped, by the way. Jenga. So here's the part of the game we're at. We need to collect dogs. We need to get 5 dogs total. We've already got 1 dog because we're optimized, chat. We know. We've got 1 dog. We need to get the other 4. I know where they are. I'm gonna be going in pretty fast. One cool thing about the Switch release of this game, on top of being able to switch cutscenes, you can stack dogs. They made it so that you can hold multiple dogs on your head. But their Balrog is giving some threats to Jenka. Jenka is Misery's mother. The woman that we saw earlier who turned Balrog into a frog, which will come into play later. She also has a brother. Very important. Dog stack is super fun. I do think that, well, it's a dog stack, and also they move one of the dogs. They straight up move the dog to make it easier because there is a dog at the very end. I imagine Sandzone in general was a big reason a lot of people always gripe about this, but we have the machine gun. We need to go listen to this whole soundtrack again. We're gonna listen to everything except for Wind Fortress, because it's not in the game. And White. Life capsule. Really feel like I could elaborate further. Oh, for noise gun. There's the name of the song on the soundtrack called White. Domino's or Pizza Hut? I love Domino's, unironically. Smang, so good lore about Smang. He worked at Domino's for a long time, and the reason his name is Smang is because they had this horrible mango habanero sauce. And they all joked about it at the place that it was like caustic, right? Like if you dropped it on the floor, it would eat straight through the tile, like go straight to the center of the earth, and it's like would power the planet, right? Like it was the most powerful material known to man. And on the shipping boxes they got for the mango habanero sauce, it was called Smang. For some reason, that's just like how it abbreviated. So that's what Smang's name is. Mango habanero sauce. That's why he rebranded recently to just be Smang, as opposed to the Smang. But like when I saw that thumbnail and his name was the Smang and everyone was freaking out that he was called the Smang. No! That's the one downside is you level down very quickly with machine gun. You have to be very careful about it. No. All right, we got most of the way there. We're gonna go up here. This room is scary, chat. Very scary room. Everybody, put your blanket over your head if you scare easy, right? Spooky. The big thing about this is that we can't see where we're going. If you pop open the map, you can see that you can kind of figure it out. I think, know how to get through this still. But there's also some japes waiting for us. We're on the right side. I do. So the jape is that if you try to go straight at the dog here, there's actually a fan blowing that would knock you straight down. There's going to be a gator down there. You don't want to get bit. Getting bit by a gator levels down your weapon basically all the way. Not good for anybody. I really wish my machine gun was level 3, but that's okay. You see a spooky skeleton man? That's me. I'm actually wearing my dude shirt. I'm so on brand today. Oh no! Oh my god, chat. The fireballs were still on the ground, lingering, and I couldn't shoot anymore. That bird was just... I was like minus 15,000 on that fireball shot. No! Come on. Okay, we can get some Doritos. Come on. Bro! Chat, I should mention right now, this game is actually bad. I am sorry if I said nice things about it earlier. I believe the person who made this game was stupid. Okay, we're good. Never mind, this game is sick. You say cringe? I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, it's good, resets. Hope the stream is going well. Can't stick around because you want to play this game eventually, but have fun? Hell yeah. I will say, this is my 40 millionth time playing Cave Story, and I still have a fucking amazing time replaying this game, so I'm not gonna tell you to stick around and, like, remain spoiler-free if that's something you really want to do, but I do think this game is sick to just replay. There's an incredibly high skill ceiling in this game. We didn't get the big thing yet, chat. Hey, you can't say that, Jenka. Keep it down. We didn't get the big thing that makes this game so fun. You get it later. And once we get that, you're gonna see how dramatically this game changes. Thank you, mods, you can shoot Logan. And everyone's gonna make fun of me. Everyone's gonna be like, Bones, you have so many mods. You're gonna say it. Dude, you know what occurred to me earlier? Like, it totally makes sense, but like, there was a Twitch staff member in our Guilty Gear tournament, which is awesome, right? Like, I love that. And it occurred to me, like, if, theoretically, right? If a Twitch staff member got in my chat and started getting incredibly salty, right? Like, just started looking at people and being like, fuck you, like, you play Justice, you cheating asshole. Like, there's nothing I can do. I don't think I can shoot him, right? Like, I just have to hold that. Please die, thank you. Okay, you gotta catch the dog. If you don't catch the dog right there, he starts running all over the place and it turns into a fucking nightmare. What I'm saying is, Noiskin, if you fight a Twitch staff member, take the L. Do it for me. This is by far, by the way, one of the longest sections in the whole game. So we're gonna give her the 4th dog, and then we gotta get the 5th. Now, in the Switch version, like I said, they moved one of the dogs. This last dog is the one they moved. Because I'm gonna show you where this dog is, chat. If you weren't really paying attention before, pay attention where I am right now, when I'm talking to Jenka. I'm gonna go get the 5th dog in basically the fastest way I possibly can. I will also tell you where the boss of this area is that I need to go to after I deliver said dog. Oh, shit. Got some bones. And the machine gun really helps in this area, because if you fall at any point on that, it's really bad. Fuck you! Bruh. I was over that. I was over that. Game lies. Oh, okay, we actually don't have enough levels. That's alright. We'll live. This is actually one of the only times that I'm going to use the missile launcher. Because it can aggro them from really far away. Oh, nice! That bird was very generous. Okay, so we gotta do some bird stuff. It's a good thing Rob's not here. Rob loves birds, and I'm just blasting these birds to Kingdom Come. These birds are gonna be extinct. You thought you survived the dinosaur apocalypse? Too bad. Gonna have to evolve some fucking other shit, bitches. This ain't doing it. Uh oh, this is doing it. Uh oh. The birds have evolved. You just got back? Rob, I was calling for you earlier to help with the beds. Oh, wow. Sick bird dodge. Okay. Chat room, we have reached the dog. Do you see that door down there? That's where the boss is. So we need to go all the way back. Deliver this dog. And then we gotta come all the way back here again. So they moved this dog to be way closer to Jenka, just so that you don't have to, oh my god! Just so that you don't have to come all the way. Which, I mean, I don't disagree with. I think it's weird because this game is such a, like, you know, everyone goes, Mamma Mia, cave study! I think doing any changes to it is pretty scary, right? Like, you run the risk of, like, what if they re-release Mario 1? And they were just like, Goombas aren't the game anymore. We thought they were too hard. People are gonna be like, what? Now, it doesn't help. Ah, fuck, that in that decision, theoretically, Nintendo would be the one doing it, and this one, it's a scary corporation that stole the rights of this game, but that's neither here nor there. Balrog kicked the shit out of her. He scared away all the dogs. This piece of shit. This lunchbox-looking ass, Johnny Quest on the cover, motherfucker. Johnny Quest is racist. You can't do that. Now, very important, chat. We get an item here called the Life Pot. You want to hear the meanest thing in all of video games? Life Potion. Restores all of our health. They said you can only use it once. They're not fucking around, chat. You want to save this until the very end of this game. Because you really need it in the end, and if you are just like if you're here and you get hit by one of these bones and you're just like, ah, man, I really wish I didn't. I should use that life potion. That's actually it. You never get another one. And they casualized that in the Switch re-release. They made it so that if you talk to Jenka again, she will give you another one towards the end of the game, which is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. You know? I'm not going very fast. I feel like there we go. A little more speed. The speed in this game is weird. It takes a while to like get used to how quote speeds up. You want to actually like go fast. Yet another reason why Nicalis blows ass. They need another reason other than Blade Strangers. One of the funniest things about Blade Strangers to me, Mediocrity, I feel like this is something you'd appreciate. So, you know, Curly Brace is a character of relatively few words! And so is Quote, right? And I was wondering how they characterized them in Blade Strangers, and I was watching them play it at, whatchamacallit. I was watching them play it, I think at Mikado for some reason they were playing it. And they did like, the round started. Both characters said their opening catchphrase, right, before the thing started. And so it's Shovel Knight versus Curly Brace. Shovel Knight says, Watashi wa Shovel Knight! And Curly says, Watashi wa Curly Brace. And I'm like, wow. You know? That's you're really extrapolating on these characters. Really taking them to levels that we've never seen before. This dial, hard hit. The funniest thing about that is, what the hell is Blade Strangers? It was a fighting game that Callus put out. This is the hardest, one of the hardest fights in the game, I think. All right, ready for sad shit? This is the Doctor. Spooky music's playing. That's how you know it's the Doctor. He's the big bad guy. And they're going to grab Taroko here, our old friend, if you remember. Our last interaction with Taroko is we shot him in the fucking face. And then they're gonna take Taroko and force our old buddy Taroko to eat some of these fucking red flowers. Which, if you've been paying attention, not good. That's not good for our old friend Taroko. Why is her hair blue in the sprite and green in the image? They fix it in Cave Story Plus, and I actually don't like that, Fluffy. I actually kind of like that it was like weird and inconsistent. You know? King shows up with a sword. King's here to avenge Taroko. He's coming in. King's dead. I'm sorry, everybody. You know, if you've been really attached to King up until this point. And we're that soldier from the surface. Now, we gotta fight Taroko. This boss is a piece of shit. I'm probably gonna make this look a little bit easier than it is. He's gonna do the big throw. Okay, he did. Those blocks do 10 damage if they hit you, which is a shitload. And Toroko has a lot of health, and he can also do the fucking speed ball there, and it is completely random as to whether he's doing a speed ball or he's doing the slower lob, and they're kind of hard to, like, defend against. I think I'm feeling a speed ball in my pocket. No. This is a very easy fight to lose on, for sure. I think it's a big gatekeeper. Okay. Not too bad. Toroko's dead. Sorry, Toroko. But King may be dead, everybody. You may be dropping your Yoheis in chat, but hold on. I'm going to ask you to drop all your Yoheis right now, because we're going to talk to King again. King's not quite dead. He's got a little bit of life in him. He's going to say, "It's too late for me. Will you avenge me?" And give us the best weapon in the game, Blade. And now we have King's Sword. Drop your Yoheis, chat. We're coming on in with the Blade. So the Blade is sick. We're going to step outside. We've got the Blade. We're out for vengeance, and we're going to get fucking dunked on. Eat shit, quote. Annihilated. Everyone pack your bag. We're going to the fucking labyrinth. We have the Blade. Where are the strangers? Oh, fuck. I didn't think of that. Balrog's coming with us. Okay, so chat room. This is a huge puzzle. God, look at all this puzzle. So much vertical space. God, this is gonna be a nightmare to platform. Never the fuck mind. Get owned, video game. Bet you didn't think I'd do this, Pixel, huh? I bet you right now, Pixel is fuming. He's watching the stream and he's like, what? What? What do you mean? That wasn't my intent. So there's a couple robots down there that we could have talked to, and if you talk to them, they say like, yeah, we've been stuck in here for forever. One of the robots says my legs are broken from the attempts of getting up here, but we are gonna get up here rickety-splickety-like. And then the door's gonna pop open. Fuck it, I cannot trust it's enough Nicalis? Absolutely, fuck Nicalis. I feel like I should put that on the stream. Door's open, and now our robot friends are gonna be free, robot friends. We're freeing them from their labyrinthy fate. Drop a quick save. And our robot friends are dead. They've been eaten by bugs. Mom. Alright, chat, you hear this music? This is one of my favorite things musically. Everyone hearing this? The song's a vibe. You might have heard it otherwise. This is a pretty popular song. I think it's like a de facto, like, YouTube essay song. The song's pretty good, right? And then you get Jenka 2. Nobody's ready for Jenka 2. It's too powerful. Alright, we got level 2 Blade. Level 2 Blade is the best weapon in the game. Facts, straight up. Level 3 Blade is actually worse, but level 3 Blade is hype, and if I get level 3 Blade, I'll show you what it does. But we're gonna talk to our friend here, and he's gonna give us a little quality of life item that's gonna make it so that our machine gun recharges its ammo faster, which is sick. Team quality seems that, hey, you know how many drop frames I have right now in chat? Take a guess. Zero is the correct answer. Absolutely none. I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday. I seriously, like, my internet is so good. It is OD. I live in a building where most of the people in here fucking, like, are stockbrokers. Like, the building is so disproportionately important for everyone to have good internet. For me to play Cave Story on the internet. Come on. All right, we're gonna zoop up here real quick. I have -4 drop frames. Damn, I'm good. We're gonna get the arms barrier. This is a good little item to grab. It's gonna make it so that when we get hit, we lose less Doritos. And we're very attached to our Doritos. Blade missed. So you may be asking, why is level 2 Blade the best weapon in the game? If you've been paying attention. There's a couple reasons for that. Whatchamacallit? Also, we're being asked to grab the medicine, but before we do that, we're gonna talk to Curly. And she's gonna have some dialogue for us, and then we're going to head on over and grab extra medicine for Curly. First, we're gonna have to fight an enemy called Pooh Black. You know, don't think too hard about it. And when you see Pooh Black, just be like, ah, Yes, that is Pooh Black. That makes a lot of sense. You know, it can't possibly be misconstrued for anything else. Also, I've got the strats for Pooh Black. Are you ready for this? Hello, legally distinct character Pooh Black. Goodbye, legally distinct character. But what? He still hit me? Fuck off. I was cruising out of there. That's the power of the blade. Blade is good. So we're gonna give the cure all to the doctor. What? Okay, great. We should be good. Let's just talk to Curly one more time. Make sure she's good. Okay, great. Oh, big save. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna turn my AC on. I think my heat's on. It's a little warm. Give me just a moment. Okay. If you're not on the East Coast, it's been raining all day, so it's a little cold. But now it stops. It's getting warming up. Love to see it. Alright, we got our blade, and we're gonna cruise on through. It's gonna be for the lab. You got rain sucks, LMAO. Mediocrity, where do you live? If you don't mind saying, I'm not trying to dox you, but like, where are you? I actually have no idea. You could be like, oh, I'm from Portugal. I'd be like, cool. I have no idea. Fuck! Near Philadelphia? Oh. Was it not raining by you? We're like, we're next to each other. Okay, so this is gonna be a boss. A lot of people struggle with this boss the first time they played this game. I should be able to do this not too bad. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'd also really like to level up my shotgun a little bit. Okay, so he's coming at us. We want to just make sure we take out as many of these idiots as possible. If the treads run you over, it does big damage. It does 10 damage. So we just want to avoid the treads, and if we can do that, we're good. You want to make him go back and forth 3 times. He's gonna chill and open up. When he opens up, that's when we become the Mashing Champ 2015, baby! Oh, we got the 1 cycle, chat. How's it going? You know? And we gotta say, oh! What can I say? It's my game. Rained for you a bit too yesterday? I don't know if it rained yesterday. I actually wasn't paying attention. But today was definitely wet. My poor roommate went out for a walk, and he said he saw a cloud super far away, and he's like, that's a pretty suspicious looking cloud. And then he's like, and then it wasn't very far away, and I got wet. I think it's easy. Boss really isn't too bad as long as you've got the strats. And guess what, cat? Monster X this whole time was a cat. I had a Freudian slip there. I said cat twice. You aren't as close as you think. Oh, interesting. I forget it. I think I'm pretty decently far from Philly, right? I'm North Jersey. I don't remember how far away I was the last time I was there. Okay, chat, this is the funniest thing in all video games. We gotta talk about this. Again, listen up. Everybody, listen up, listen up. When you're playing this game, there's a couple different things you can get. You saw a booster fall down right there, right? If we fall down like this is a demonstration for you, chat. If you fall down like this, you are locked into the bad ending. Get fucked. I thought I had level 3 machine gun. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the big restart. Let's turn the game back on. Where to put it? There it is. Bam. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, right? We're all on the same page. So, what you have to do is jump. It's actually so much harder because... Oh no! What? My buttons! What? I'm scared, chat. What happened to my buttons? Replug and unplug and replug the whole controller. Okay. That was weird. I really wish I had level 3, but let's see if I can do this. It's been a while since I've had to. See this little red, do you all see that little red line on that box? That's where we have to jump from. So when we jump from there, we'll be able to cruise through this thing and barely make it to the other side. Let's see if we can do it. See, we fucked up. Do you see how we bonked our head there? We were just a little bit late, which means that we're gonna hit it with the big restart again. Cave Story's sick. They also casualized this in the Nicalis re-releases as well. This is not a speedrun strat. I don't want to get the bad ending. Dude, it's so much harder than I remember. Okay, chat, we're gonna do the smart thing. You know, we're not gonna play hard, we're gonna play smart. And so that's what my parents always said. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab a level 3 machine gun. I forgot that this is exactly where I needed it. Damn. There should be some, yeah, there we go. It's a really hard jump. That's one of the other reasons that I love grabbing the machine gun. That jump and another jump coming up are very difficult, and you need to do them in order to get the good ending. Pixel Man on purpose this way? You did. That was so funny. You have no idea. As soon as I jumped and I shot down and I saw those puny looking bullets, I was like, oh my god. So if you jump down there, Booster will give you an item called the Booster .7. And the Booster .7 is a little jetpack that lets you go up. And when you grab the booster, Booster dies, right? You're gonna notice on the route that we're on now, by not jumping down to get Booster, Booster lives. If you try to save him, he dies. You're not good at this. So now we're trying to move this big boulder and we can't. Balrog's gonna jump down and say that I'm gonna smoke you. And then Curly's gonna say, take the middle, will you? Balrog's gonna be like, sick. I'll help. Did he say that really listen to me? No, he's not trying to help. This boss fight is a little spooky because he actually has a command grab if he touches us that I can hit us with. So a lot of the other fights in this game, you can kind of just damage boost through like that. You can honestly just kind of mindlessly damage boost through your way. A lot of them, not him, because he'll command grab you. But we got through it. All right, now we're gonna get the good missiles. Days and V trigger. These missiles are actually worth it. And we're gonna get hit with one of the best songs in the game, chat. A couple of them in a row, actually. Everybody, turn up your headphones, turn down the lights. We're about to go on a musical journey, bitches. We're about to, you know, we have all died and we're about to go to chiptune heaven. Yeah, damn, he does have Balrog V-trigger too. I didn't think about that. I am so low on health. Wait, hold up. One sec, Curly. You can only get this if you have the machine gun. Which is like, nice, I'm glad I did it. So the two other weapons you can get instead of the machine gun are the snake, which is mostly used for speed runs because it can go through walls and you can use it to trigger some doors early or later. All right, hold on, we're back in it. Or the spur. The spur is incredible. It's a giant laser gun that doesn't need to level up. Like, it is definitively the best weapon in the game, but in order to get it, you have to not have the machine gun, and that makes the middle of this game kind of miserable. So I only recommend going for the spur if you explicitly want it to make the end game a bit easier. You can kind of wind up in a shitty spot. Oh wait, we can get the level 3. No, I really need to level up the missiles. I forgot. I've been slacking. So as you can see here, Curly's with us. Since I gave her the Polar Star, she has a Polar Star. Otherwise, she'd have her machine gun. She is a lot stronger with the machine gun. So we have kind of nerfed her by taking it, but it's alright. We'll get through. Oh, you got the level 3 blade. So, you saw how King died and gave us the blade, right? Now, when it's in level 3, we shoot King out. The spirit of King lives on. And that's the best. And when he hits something, he'll, I'm doing it from too far away. If he hits something, he'll stand in place and do a lot of damage in an area, which is cool, just less good in general than having level 2 blade, just because it does less damage overall. We need like a Yo-Hey happy when we have to like reverse a Yo-Hey. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. No, no, no. Our sword did turn into rapid slash steps. King is basically Virgil. name of the song? I think it's Waterway? No. I actually don't remember. I thought I forgot what this song is called. Good song. Level down, but we're using the blade. That's just fine. What's also sick about using level 2 blade a lot is it has a huge amount of buffer between where it is and how long it takes for it to level down. So you almost always have it on, even if you're just like slamming your face and stuff. Really? You didn't die? Just have a little bit of splash. So we really want to get level 3 missiles if at all possible. Just because it's going to make our life a lot easier. So like I said before, your starting missiles are pretty wimpy, all things considered. I don't know why I leveled up my blade so much. I said I want level 3 missiles, and then I was just like, let's not do that. That's a dumb idea. Level super missiles, which are the ones we have now, are really good. They do tremendous fucking damage. If you're looking for generally a time that's remaining, chat, I think we're about halfway through the game. Maybe a little bit more, but the last, like, we may be a little more than halfway through in terms of time remaining. Only because it's about to get hard, and I'm gonna have to play a little bit more carefully. I have been. I think if you're speedrunning it, this is probably more than halfway. This part sucks. Oh wait, I had the machine gun. Chat, why am I playing this game? When I could not be. I feel like, you know, the goal of upgrades in video games is to play less of it, you know? Ever think about that? Yeah, I'm officially entered Cave Story G rank, absolutely. In a little bit here, I'm gonna do some hard stuff. It's gonna be made a lot easier by having a machine gun, which I just remembered, because they nerfed it in the re-releases. If you thought that red stripe jump was hard, chat, you're about to see the worst thing ever. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to toe solo him. That sucked. King! No! God, I'm gonna be saying that this whole time now that I just remember that meme exists. That shit makes me laugh so hard. Rapid slash saved me? Okay. It's so godlike just because King is schmovin'. Oh my god. Was that actually from? I have no idea, dude. Would you believe me, chat, based on my appearance, that I've actually, like, barely watched anime? It's really funny because I think everyone would assume that I do. I have, like, no idea, dude. Oh, this song slaps. The song is called Gestation. The song is amazing. Chat, I need you to pay close attention to the exact series of moves that I need to do here to progress, okay? So first we have to hit the button here. Then we're gonna go over here. It's gonna say abnormality detected number 4. Curly's gonna walk over. You can see we can clearly get under this. But Curly's just like, the door's stuck, and you have to shoot it to free it. And then Curly's like, nice, and walks forward a little bit. Have you watched the Uno anime? No, I have not. And then we're like, okay, now what the fuck do we do? So we have to come interact with the same computer and lower the lift. It goes down here. I only started watching Digimon 2 because of Gehenna. Although we haven't watched it lately. She's been really busy. But whenever she's good, we're gonna go back to watching it. Monka S on my air. Oh god. I've watched, okay, unironically, I read all of JoJo's. I've seen a little bit of part 4. I watched 1, 2, 3. I read the Pokemon manga. I watched Mao-sama. Mao-sama's pretty good. I think that's it. I think that's like my anime receipt. Yeah, that's the manga that you can occasionally see on camera if I ever turn my camera around. You can see it in the bun cam. That's Pokemon Adventure. We're gonna save real quick just in case. I don't like my ammo and my health situation. Pretty sure you weren't paying attention to download. Me too, I've drowned because if you try to walk there and try to double back, you die. It actually like is perfectly timed that you can't do that. I have watched Akira. I actually didn't love Akira. That's my hot take for the fucking century. Everyone, it's okay if you want to, like, refund your subscriptions. Pokemon Gold Adventure was OP? Hell yeah, it was. Spy, weren't you the one I was talking to Cave Story about? Alright, chat. Everyone, shh. You're ruining the moment. So we have to come down here and grab the grapple hook. Okay? Now, this, unironically. But first of all, you have to do this to get the good ending. But unironically, this is one of my favorite moments in all of video games. This is like a big one to me. I'm gonna read the dialogue, okay? Broken robot, severely damaged. Look, this is a soldier from the surface. It's all banged up. There's a ton more like it too. What on earth could have? Not a bunny. No, to do this much damage. It's still alive. Team 9 annihilated, failed to destroy target. Currently forces insufficient. Retreat. Retreat! Oh, he's being so cooperative. No! Okay, get the Dukins? Not yet. Not being able to fly here is making me really nervous. Here they come. Watch out for the Hadouken, chat. Okay. Those do 20 damage. And if you look at my health, you may notice I would have died. Alright. Kingu! 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 We did it. This is what I hate about robots. This is the heart of the island. If you stop at the island, it'll fall to the earth. Is that your grand plan? Take this island down with you in a blaze of glory? What are you doing? Bring the core back to the laboratory once there's still time. So that boss's core, that song is called Oppression. That song is so sick. You know, chat, I think I'm gonna take a quick break for about 4 seconds. I'm gonna drink my tea. I really hope nothing bad happens. You know, I'm not really looking at the screen. I'm kind of checking Twitter right now. Alright, chat, this is very important. Did you know that the witch woman Jenko once had a brother? His name was Balos. Like his sister, he wielded the power far beyond those of mortals. That means that we're getting a good ending. At least so far. Otherwise, you don't get that. So, this begins the whole fucking thing of doing a bunch of arbitrary shit to get the good ending. First, we gotta slap Curly on our back. We really need 1 EXP in that machine gun. Desperately. I have to grab that. Now we have the bubble. We can breathe underwater. Thanks, Curly. And if you remember, Jenko was the old lady that we gave the dogs to. So she got a brother named Balos, and she's the mom of Misery. Let's keep that in mind. Lock it down. So we got Gestation and Oppression, 2 of the best songs, and the song that plays when you're with Curly. Now we're gonna get Waterway, and this song is on another level. It's like a gauntlet of good music, that part. Thank God. How did people figure this shit out? If I remember, I think Pixel actually put out a walkthrough when the game had come out. I don't think it was just like in the West, it was like, what the fuck ever. But I'm pretty sure he put out like a walkthrough to tell people how to get like a good ending. Also, Sunday Afternoon said it's a huge gap in platforming for you. I can't recommend this game enough. Again, even if you're watching the stream right now and you're like, well, you know, I've seen it, I really recommend playing this game for yourself. It is such a fucking... The word always sounds weird when I say it, but like, forgive me for using it, chat. Give me this one time to use it. It is a treat. For real, for real. This game is just wonderful. I have nothing but good things to say about it. I thought I missed. I made that so much scarier than I had to. Now we're gonna yeet our way through the waterway. So we have one of the hardest jumps in the game coming up. The good thing is that we have a machine gun that we can use to fly. They nerfed this again in the Nicalis version, but this jump is horseshit. And if you mess it up, we have to go all the way back to the save that we had just dropped before we entered the waterway. Will you be able to get past the first boss? I promise this game is not a start. Also, you're watching me do shit. If you follow the general strategy I'm doing it because it's like idiot proof and I'm an idiot. Okay, so chat, you see this situation? We need to make this jump. The hard thing is we're underwater. It is basically pixel perfect to get in that door. If we miss, we get the bad ending. Now, I'm gonna fly. But they made it so that in the Nicalis version, there's a little ledge there that makes it so that you can stop right up against the edge and then jump over and it's easy. But that jump is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And now, all right, everyone, take out your notebooks. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you the 14-step program to get the good ending. 1, we're gonna save. 2, we're gonna take a nap. 3, we're gonna read the computer. I learned everything that I wrote down everything that I learned in a notebook. We're gonna talk to this shelf, nothing of interest, chat. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Talk to the other shelf, there's a notebook. Covered in dust, do you want to open the notebook? Yes, surface-developed robots have limitations on their operation underwater. If they submerge too long after a period, the system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. Following is a description of the proper method of caring for a flooded robot. Learned how to treat flooded robots. We're about halfway there. This will automatically begin the rebooting process once they're serviced. So we're gonna walk up, drain the water from Curly. Yes. We've drained the water from Curly. Now you may think, save, let's get out of here. Nope, you would still get the bad ending if you did that. Curly says, you're alive, I'm so glad. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Once you fell unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. Looks like my air tank worked just like I'd hoped. Curly's out. We're gonna talk to Curly. The game's gonna say, it appears to take some time to reboot, right? And now we can go, easy, I'm getting the good ending. Just kidding, you're getting the bad ending, idiot. We're gonna talk to her again. If you wanna leave her here, you have answers, yes, no. It defaults to yes. You have to say no. Put her on your back. Now we're good. You have to do all of that. If you do anything else, Curly dies. What's good, Trent? Hope you're having a good one. Are we gonna get the secret item coming up? I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna restart or anything. I don't think it's worth it. I'll give it a shot. Basically, if you beat this upcoming boss... Now I can't get it, actually, because you have to come in with full health and leave with full health. That was pretty scuffed, chat. Shit. It's okay. We got a level complete. Now we're gonna be able to... All right, how am I mashing today, chat? Did any of you see the clip of Chris Who when Aquasilk is like, yo, Chris, can you land an air demon on Alto? And he goes, I'll try, and just immediately does it. Like, he's not even done doing the sentence, and he just goes, I'll try, and immediately demons him. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Hey, look, Bob's alive. All right. And now we get this song, Quiet, because all of our rabbit friends have been stolen. I'll play it at the end. Someone remind me to play the Chris clip. And now we're gonna talk to Booster, and we're gonna get the most important item in possibly all of video games. Booster 2.0. Oh yeah, we have 2 reminders. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, we're gonna hop up here. Refill our health and stuff. Take the quick save. So, you have to go into your items menu, which up to this point we have not opened, and then look at it. Now we get the Booster 2.0 because we're on track for the good ending. Again, if you are on track for the bad ending, which is or the normal ending, which is totally fine for your first playthrough for you to get used to everything, you'll get the Booster 0.8, which only lets you go up. This booster, chat room, lets us do this. Basically, we have like 2 seconds total of boost, and we can do it in any direction. So we can go hella fast anywhere. And this is why I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, it's so important to have clean cardinal directions, and why the Switch D-pad I think is so bad for this game is because it's really easy to go wonky. And also now, our machine gun, throw it in the garbage. We're basically gonna use it like one more time. But if y'all remember from the beginning, we have to go to the egg corridor again. It's been a while. I hope it looks about the same. You know, I'm thinking the egg corridor, place of positivity. What happened? Hell yeah, let's get King here. I guess if I'm not fighting a boss, level 3 King is fine. It's really when you're fighting a boss, a level 2 King is just like so much better. But some of these dragons in pack are not looking so good. I'm playing as Magneto with a Virgil assist? Absolutely. Ow. That's fine. That's shit. Oh yeah, level 2 is fine. But you can see how much generally faster our movement is, and this is one of the reasons why people say this game gets so hard later, is just because learning to use your booster is a skill. It takes a long time to get used to this thing. It is really awkward at first, but once you get used to it, man, I've never experienced movement in a video game on the level of the booster. Like, it feels so hella good. Well, sorry, when I say bad ending, I'm being a bit disingenuous. I just have a habit of calling any ending that is not the best ending a bad ending. But there is a bad ending, there is a neutral ending, and then there is the good ending. And also, we don't want to get deleted, so we're gonna run. That's bad if you're on screen when that happens. As you can hear. There's the bad ending, which is we're gonna experience. We're have the option to do it in a little bit. It's gonna be pretty obvious. And then there's the neutral ending, which is basically you fight the final boss. And then there is the other ending, the good ending, where you do the big end game thing. The big end game super dungeon. More normal and secret endings? Yeah, although I will say that the quote-unquote secret ending in this case, right, is like so, A, cool, and B, I think important to the experience that like, secret is a little like, makes it sound optional, and I think it's important, honestly. I'll be a stickler for that. I'm not trying to gatekeep too hard, and I mean, some people, it's just too brutal, right? And I get it, it's hard. Also, I hate this fight, I hate this fight. This is actually one fight. Oh my god, I might die. If I die, we're gonna lose a lot of progress. This is gonna make, hey, if you bet earlier, and this is why it don't work out, I'm sorry. Oh no! 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 I thought she closed her mouth. Fuck, alright, sorry. Chat, we're gonna have to make it some time. We're gonna have to go a little fast. I owe you money. I know, in retrospect, the art commission for your bicycle, what'd you get commission? You know, it's okay. We can make up the lost time. I thought that the dragons closed their mouth in that phase, but she didn't. That's good to know. I should have. If I just unloaded with the super missile, I would have won. You can skip this fight. I know you can. All right, we can try to go for the skip. I'm really bad at that skip. I like didn't even want to attempt it, Spy Dog, because I didn't want to be like, watch this dose-ass clip. Ah! Like, I didn't want that to be me. We tried. Also, no, you need to get the missile launcher. You're misremembering. You have to grab it and then leave within like a 3-frame window or something. You need to be fucking out. Really fast. I level down my blades. Did you see the backwards hitbox of that blade? I'm fucking wielding this shit, dude. Okay, let's try to do the skip. Watch me block this whack-ass mix-up. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Chat room! Chat room! I'm the best! We skipped the fight. Nice. So, at this point, we're gonna have the option for the bad ending. We're gonna talk to this here computer monitor. And it's gonna tell us that he has hatched the dragon that was in this. And Kazama is out. He's not having it no more. He doesn't want to be involved in this anymore. He's fucking over it. So he says, just hop on a dragon with me and let's get the fuck out of here. We can say yes, and you just get an ending right now. Ooh. Oh shit, go play some Plus R, that sounds dope. Yeah, Trent, I was gonna say, you haven't played in a while, right? Chat, this song is so good. I'm actually just gonna not talk throughout this section. Just let the song rock for a bit, okay? Also, we're gonna get another one of my, one last thing. We're gonna get another one of my favorite lines of dialogue in this game. Alright, so we're gonna let the song cut out here for a little bit, unfortunately. Clock room, we're gonna get the clock. This clock is not necessary to beat the game, but it does make a timer appear in the end game part, which we can use to see how good our time is. Alright, something's written here. This item is a tribute to your determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. That's me. Now, unfortunately, our machine gun is not level 3, so we can't just fly up to the top, but that's fine. Basically too bad, just go up with the booster. That was pretty ugly. Wow. You know, maybe this is kind of bad for the booster. I should mention, the physics in this part are weird because we're on an island fucking hurling through the sky. Quote is kind of being pushed up against the wall. So if it looks like I'm kind of drunk behind the wheel, it's because it's the physics are a little strange. Check out the Yoshi Island's credits in the back here. Drogic, did you actually see what I posted? I felt better because in the comments, somebody was like, I cry every time I see these credits, and I'm like, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad I'm not just weak to Yoshi's Island. Oh, shit. Oh, the shmoo. I'm gonna let the song rock for 2 seconds. Alright. Now we're gonna meet our new friend, Inigo. It is melancholic. It's like, it evokes emotions immediately. That song is called Moon Song. And that song is just, it's really like, dang. Life. And now we're getting the title screen music. We're in the plantation. This is the last area. If you can believe it, we're like already almost there. Gotta go down here. Oh, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. Speedrun and ruined. Let's go here first. Gonna drop down here, and look, it's Curly. If we talk to her, she's gonna say, who are you? We're gonna talk to Cthulhu. And he's gonna say that there is a certain kind of mushroom that can bring back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it would work on her. You know from Nico Nico Mads? You know from the Jack Black montage? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. Octagon! Noiskin, you know I'm with it, right? Like, basically anything you say, you know I'm on the ball, right? The song actually has a part B that you almost never get to hear, and it's amazing. The song is like 3 minutes long. Yeah, if you don't know, Smang's phone case is Jack Black with the stop sign, like. It has been for years. That's wrong, jail. So you may notice I said that 50 health is generally going to be our max. We're going to hit 55 in the end, but like once we hit 50, we know we've gotten all the general heart containers in the game. This is our fisher friend. If you remember from the very beginning of the game, he was standing above Bob, and now he's here. All the Mimigas are being forced to work at this plantation to grow red flowers, which is bad. The doctor's planning to use red flowers, feed them to all of our rabbit fellas, and use them to take over the world. Which isn't good. Not a good thing. These are not the prisoners for me. We gotta talk to our fisher friend in order to come over here, and he's gonna fish up an item for us, similar to what he did in the beginning of the game. We're gonna talk to him. He's gonna say, I've caught a key. It's in a bucket. I'm sorry, I realized it slipped out there. I've never thought of that. I've never thought that it sounds like that until I'm on a stream and kind of paying attention to my words. They ruined this in the translation. So we're gonna say yes to go on the transporter, and this guy's gonna say, kill a robot, right, and jump on us. In the bullshit, garbage, fuck Nicala's translation, he says in lowercase, I found you, kill a robot, and it's like, no! You ruined it. You're supposed to go kill a robot and like jump on you. That's always how I read it. So we have something in our pocket. We're gonna talk to our fat friend here. Hey, look, it's Eris. And he's gonna tell us that Sue was here. She was caring for us. And then we're gonna open up this letter. This part's a little confusing because you have to read this letter. Ooh. And we're gonna get a password here. We're gonna get some lore, and then she's gonna say, find my mom and talk to her. And the password is, I thought it was, it's just supposed to be the name of the game backwards, but it isn't. I'm confused. Why is it that? It's not Doikatsu Monogatari backwards. I need to talk to him again. And that opens up this little block for no reason. That part's a little confusing if it's your first time playing. It's a little weird to get out of there. And we're moving. So at this point we have to go find Sue's mom. But before we do that, we're gonna run over here. So at this point, in order to get the good ending, basically the only actual one requirement to get the good ending is you need to get the iron bond. There's just a lot of things between you and getting the iron bond that are arbitrary. So now we're gonna take this teleporter back to Arthur's house, which is the beginning of the game, and we're gonna head on over to the graveyard. Check out, someone added me on Discord, and I just want to make sure it wasn't like my roommate being like, "Hey, the house is on fire." No, it's nothing. That'd be bad. We're gonna head here. Got the big save. Not the cleanest movement it could possibly be, but you know, we'll take this. We're gonna go back to that old graveyard that we were in at the beginning of the game. We're gonna spruce up here. And we're gonna find a certain character named Ma Pignon. Ma Pignon is gonna say, you have business with me? Yeah. Amnesia? Well, do you want me to give you the mushroom badge? Yeah. But in reality, you don't really want it, right? No. You want it that much? Yeah. You want it absolutely positively no matter what? Yeah. But really, you don't want it, right? No. Fine, here you go. You got the mushroom badge, chat. Ooh! At this point, if you go back to Curly and show her the mushroom badge, she's gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And you're gonna go, I don't know, it's a mushroom badge. But if you look at it, it does nothing. We don't really need it. We're gonna talk to Ma Pignon again. He's gonna say, found me out, eh? There's nothing more than a silly badge. You brought to eat me. I'll have you know that I'm a valuable mushroom like no other in all the caves. I'm not gonna let you just eat me up. Die! And this fight is actually a little hard because he's immune to the blade, which is our like biggest way of doing damage. So we have to go back to the old fireball. So it's like a surprisingly kind of tricky fight. He also does like a good amount of damage. He's gonna try to do the tricksy mixy, but usually it's kind of easy to find him again. Nice. Do the old dick twist. And we got Ma Pignon. Yeah, did you see immediately what happened after that, Fluffy? He did 10. His attacks are all over the place. Some of them do like 1, and then some of them do like a lot. Damn, it comes with TMO1? What's TMO1 in this universe, Noiskin? What's TMO1 in the first gen, actually? Is it Mega Punch? I don't remember. Focus Punch? Okay. It's Rockets? Yeah, that sounds about right. I know it's Focus Punch in Gen 3 and beyond. I'm trying to remember what it is in Gen 1. I think it's Mega Punch. Our HM's the one used in the world. Wow, Noise Skin, your fake gamer card is really showing, you know? You might want to hide that. All right, we're gonna go back to Plantation. I wonder why that's flickering like that. Okay. You know, everybody, I love the booster. You know, the booster is the, it is Mega Punch? God, I'm good. Dang. I wasn't even sure about that. Oh. We really want to hit level 3 machine gun, ideally. We're gonna have to get rid of the booster for a little bit, which is the worst thing that's ever happened. But before we do that, we're gonna say hi to good old Curly. And we're gonna get an all-time classic line. Y'all ready for this? Want to is my opinion? Jammed it into Curly's mouth. Your name's Quote. That's our name. So we came here as soldiers on the island. And then the robots had blown it all to pieces. A bunch of our rabbit friends had died. And then we lost our memories. And the island began to fall. Now, at this point, chat, if we say, like, our deed is done, we'll get the bad ending. We gotta talk to her again. Now we get the Iron Bond, and we're big Gucci. She's fine. They made it in the Callous one, so we only have to talk to her once, because that's, like, the, like, 4 people in the world who must have actually gotten pranked by that, and they didn't talk to her again to get the Iron Bond. You know, I'm so sorry. Also, the name of these big bad enemies are called Happies. I've always thought that was great. Give me a big Dorito. Ooh, big Dorito. Ooh, frittata. Give me the Dorito. Okay. Dear God, you killed the Happy Man. I need my Doritos. Bro, I really want this before I do this whole thing. Bro, come on. Not a good split, chat. Oh, I gotta say though, my footsie's kind of on point there, huh? I was like, KBD'd back when he tried to jump at me. Yeah, we're almost there. A little bit more. That's not the right item. I'll get it in a second, this sucks. Are those oranges throwing carrots at you? I don't know what they're throwing at you. I don't have no idea. Alright, chat, and this is where we, with no previous direction on how to do this, you just intrinsically know, oh, of course I gotta do that. Let me say the password. Oh, we're actually getting part B in that song, that took so long. We're gonna talk to Sue's mom. Chivalry is dead, I tell you. The doctor tried to yeet her off the island, you know, a little rude. Just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna give her the booster. No, I'm not busy. Sorry, wait, no. No. Alright. You know, chat. I think they're throwing carrots at me. God, I cannot fucking believe that. I'm actually, like, losing my mind right now. That's so funny. Oh, I fucked up. I leveled down. Oh no. I went too high, boy. I need to talk to this guy. So we need to grab this sprinkler. She asked us for a sprinkler. Oh geez, chill. Cool down, Fluffy. Fluffy went so high. My man can't be stopped. If we try to take this sprinkler back, it won't work because it's broken. So we need to talk to this guy, get a different sprinkler. Right, sprinkler. And then we're gonna go back, give her it. The reason I want a level 3 machine gun is just because moving around this place normally like this is the pits, and usually I have it, so I'm very upset, you see. God, I can't believe that. I've never thought of it that way, you know? I guess it's like one of those things. You just don't think about things that, like, sound like you really shouldn't say them. Oh, man. Alright, take the sprinkler. I thought that said shoved her the sprinkler. I was like, jeez. You can just give it to her. It said showed her the sprinkler. Give me back my fucking booster. You know, Skin, I don't know how I feel about you clipping that. I've seen all the quotes in the Discord. There's too much evidence. I have not. I've been streaming. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna probably keep doing that, and hopefully I won't find out what it is. All right, we're gonna get the controller, and now we're entering the end of the game. If you can believe it, it was actually that fast. But yeah, 149. There's a chance. If I'm good, if I'm moving, it could happen. Give her the controller. And our boy Aito, who's a big coward, and he was hiding in that warehouse, we had to go over there. He's gonna have a little bit of a redemption arc here, where he's gonna come over, and then he's gonna help her fix the rocket. Alright, hit the big save. Then we're gonna say, please, por favor, give me back my booster. Thank God, please never show me that again. In fact, never, you know what, me and you should probably never talk about that, ever. Let's make sure you re-equip the booster. People know what floppy disks are at this point. You know, that was like a thing, right? Where people like had just been calling it like the save icon or something. So this is our dog. Jenka's been here, and he's gonna give us the last life capsule. Right? We're gonna go fight the doctor. He's only there if you're on track for the good ending. Otherwise, he's not there. And we should be good. We got 50 life. We got 30 missiles. Going up. Now you may be thinking, chat, Bones, your machine gun's only level 2. Is that gonna make this next part not that easy? I have great news. Also, this part's a little spooky. You gotta make sure when you hit the top here, you jump off. Otherwise, you'll fall down and die. All right, so we're gonna enter last cave. Something very important is gonna happen. Black wind blow through you. All weapons drop to level 1. Get fucked, chat. So that's really bad for a lot of reasons. Now we're gonna heavily rely on missiles here. To get through this. Last cave also is a bop. I'll try to focus. I'll give you the full last cave experience here. Ow. Complete with running into spikes for no fucking reason. Alright, we're... This is where it gets a little tricky. Alright, this is the part with training wheels. You can see we got these little blocks to work with. And the next part, no training wheels. Eat shit. Okay. Red Ogre. Clay figure metal. Nice. Alright. So we're almost done. The annoying thing is the last little bit here has a lot of one-hit kills. So if I fuck up, we theoretically might have to do this again. And I've been known to fuck this up. So hopefully I don't. So all of these presses, if they drop on us, are gonna kill us. One hit. So we're just gonna hope we're fast enough and that we can stop short enough to avoid them. Then here we're gonna do 2 quick ones. In there, we actually got a damage boost, which is very lucky. In here, we're gonna do a tricky one, okay? I secretly hate this part. You're like, theoretically, you're allowed to just boost straight through and look really cool. I've like literally never successfully done it. So we're doing a little bit of the coward strat. But we are at basically the end here, as long as they don't fall in lava again like a fucking moron for no reason. Double prank, and we're through last cave. Easy peasy. You know, chat, you can do anything if you believe in yourself. The last cave is actually different, depending. Also, this song is called Balcony, and this song is sick. The thing about last cave is that it is very, can I just get through this with my blade? I probably could. Let's try it. I've never tried to do this whole level, like, final boss sequence with just my blade. No, I'll go up top. I'll get some levels from my missile. And also, yeah, no. We're gonna say, oh my god, the big 2 damage. Last cave is different depending on whether or not you have the Booster 2.0 or the Booster 0.8. Since the Booster 2.0 can't do all the movement required to win. If we go up here, we can see a little secret. Wait, chat, you know, do you want to see a little Easter egg? I know you love Easter eggs, chat. I mean, you come here with bunnies. Clearly, you have an affinity. That's actually bad. I wish I didn't. I might have that dude shoot a ball at me. That's all, folks. If we jump up here, you actually teleport straight back down, but I don't want to do that. I want to drop. I want this guy to hit me very lightly. Not this guy. This guy won't hit me very lightly. This guy will. Thank you. Less than 2 hours? I believe the bet was less than 2.5, right? Not less than 2. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 57 minutes. So this is a bit of a boss rush here. It's gonna be the final 3 bosses before we get into the big end game part. First boss is Misery. There is a little bit of damage check that we're gonna be doing here to make this a bit easier on ourselves. Because Misery herself, you may notice I bumped into her, only does 1 damage if we touch her. So we can abuse that a little bit to do a lot of damage. She got a really good pattern for herself. You know, damn, you're looking good, Misery. There, you really don't want to see that. And then here we'll throw a couple at her and then do a good amount. And then we just got a little bit left here. Easy. Easy every time. That's the first one. Second boss is going to be the Doctor. This song slaps, by the way. I love the Doctor spooky scene. Doctor is similar. I want to get hit by the little red gem that's going to be following him around. That does a very small amount of damage, and I can use that to do like a disproportionate amount of damage to him. So we're going to first dodge this laser. Hit him a little bit. Okay, he didn't go very far. I can get really unlucky there. Do you see the damage I can do to him, chat? For measly 1 health, I'll take that all day. Health's a resource, man. Now, Doctor 2 is a bit scarier. How scary, you ask? Scary enough for me to do this. Oh, shit. Hello, I really don't want to fight you. Please die. Thank you. Very scary fight. So we'll spend some ammo there. We're doing good. Now we can actually get topped up on health here. If you don't know, if you're doing this and you're struggling, Misery and the Doctor are 2 fights that can take a lot of tries to get through. You can talk to our good old friend Sharon here, and if you talk to her again, all the other Mimigas are gonna fall in so much love with her that gotta get the hearts above their heads, and we can route here, get as many hearts as we can. I actually did it wrong because this guy's gonna still have his. Still there? He is. You get a quick little refill. Ah, shit, I said it again. Damn it. I know. You didn't know that, Griffin? Okay. Now, this is the final boss of this 3-boss rush. A, this music is sick. You're not ready for it. B, this fight's hard. We're gonna have to deal with the undead core itself, as well as Misery and Sue at the same time, which can be a little tricky. Also, you can see the buns cuddling there. I'm really hoping he's not going to do anything suspicious. He's not. So I think I'm gonna try my best to kill those two. I really hate when they're alive. They can just really be annoying. So I'm gonna try my best to just kill them, knock them out, and they'll be on our way. All right, ready? You'll never leave this place alive. All right, Sue first. Okay, mashing skills still exist. We're gonna kill a couple of her mooks there. All right, they're down. So now we can focus. You can see we got very lucky with our health drops there. We're chilling. So he only can tolerate so much damage until he closes his mouth again, which it depends on which form he's taking. He's got mouth form, eyes form, and open mouth form. Open mouth is the really dangerous one. So if he's gonna probably do open mouth, no, not yet. Once we see open mouth, we gotta back off. Okay, now it's probably gonna be it. I don't have enough missiles to really spare here. Okay, we're gonna go in. I fear no Hadoukens! Get out of here. Now we enter a really scary part of this fight. And so you may think the fight's over. What's so scary? We're about to walk over to the end game area of the game. We really want to have full health going into it. And while we're running over to the house where the end game area is, there's gonna be random blocks falling from the fucking sky that do 10 damage. If we get pegged by one of these, I'm not gonna reset. I'll try to make it work, but it'll be bad. Just going into hell without full health is really shitty. So, got the bun can too going full. I'm going big time. Thank you. So we're gonna try our best to get out of here. We do get the nice little health refill. We don't get a missile refill, which is actually why I've been hanging on to my missiles. So I have a couple. And then we're going to go here. And let's hope. I've not been hit by a rock my whole life. But you know what? There's always... I've gotten almost pranked. Really bad. And we're getting incredibly lucky. We're in. Easy. Oh, did you see? The fucking gauntlet was raining down on my head. What's funny, fun fact, if you're ever trying, this is officially where we're in for the good ending. If this is way too spicy for you, because you're about to see some fucking shit, chat, you're not ready. If this is ever too spicy, you can actually talk to this bookcase, and it says, hey, if this is too much, we can go back. So you can always, like, bail out at this point and get the other ending instead. So we're gonna get in there. Now, there's a sign we can read in the beginning here that says, welcome to hell. And I'd love to show you that, to kind of just show you all the Easter eggs in this game, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. I see the timer, I'm going for it, all right? We're gonna try to do this as fast as we can. His name was Balos, like his sister, he wielded powers far beyond those immortals. So we saw that earlier. You remember that? That may be important in a little bit here. And this is why I wanted some missiles to be able to level up down there. Use magical powers to help and guide the people, and the people were loved and trusted him in return, even more than they did their own king. Alright, this is the bad part. Alright, take the big 5. That's alright. Excuse me. Dell's king had Balos apprehended and thrown into prison, where his punishment was brutal and cruel. Humans can be terrible creatures indeed. Get the fuck out of here. You see that whip around? No scope! I can't believe I got through that. Oh, okay. Oh, I got carried by the angel, thank God. Angels only do 5 blocks, you 10. Under the extreme cruelty of the torture, Balos' magical powers finally ran wild. The king was engulfed in the swirl of magic and destroyed in an instant. In a single night, the kingdom that Balos loved so much was reduced to ruins. Alright, so at this point, we have Curly on our back. Curly has a weapon called the Nemesis. The Nemesis is the strongest weapon in the game. However, the Nemesis has a huge downside, which is if you're using it, whenever it levels up, it gets worse. At level 3, it shoots a rubber duck that does 1 damage and walks slowly on the ground. And it levels up instantly whenever you pick up a Dorito. The Nemesis that Curly is using cannot level up, so it's pretty silly. We're just gonna get past these deletes here. Jenka, seeking your brother's mad, is confined into this floating island. This is the most that she can do, for even as she was, she cannot bring herself to kill her own brother. Bad, danger. Okay, all right. First move. As long as we don't get shot. We'll take a quick little break here and just get some health for ourselves. Oh, I got hit by that. Okay, we're gonna eat our life potion. Easy peasy. Oh, I forgot they can shoot me from here. Watch me swales right in. Swales. Okay. So you see there, our max missiles increased by 24. It was Venka's daughter Misery that made the demon crown. She subsequently was cursed by the crown, forced to do the bidding of all who wear it. The crown is destroyed, the curse is lifted. However, there's a big however. Okay, this fight is hard. Oh, that lightning was so delayed. That's alright, we'll take those. Easy. Don't get crushed by the heavy press when you fall, it kills you instantly. A little bit of a point for y'all. Okay. We really don't need to stop by the health room, I don't think. We look fine. Even if the count is destroyed, it will only rise again every time, so long as Balos yet lives, such is the strength of his soul that permeates the crown. Please kill my master. That is the only way Misery can be freed. The only way to avoid a repetition of the tragedy. My master's name is Balos. His magic powers have gone wild and he now cannot even die. Okay, this is one of my favorite fights in all of video games. Are y'all ready? Welcome, I am Balos. Ages upon ages ago, in fear of enduring further punishment, I allowed my magic to run wild, the magic became such that even its master's hands could not control it. As I looked on, unable to quell its fiery rage, it took from me my loved ones, my children, my dearest wife, their cries of agony soared above the flames. I could not avert my eyes, so I merely gazed upon the spectacle, laughing. Jenka sealed my way, but my power yet rage is out of control. Even now, long have I waited for the one who would finally subdue my magic's fury. Now kill me, or I shall kill you. All right. Up, down. Oh, I fucked up. That's pretty bad, but sorry. Oh, we have more. The one cycle? Damn, that was good. Okay. Alright, 1, 2. It's 2 the first time, every other time is 3. This is the scary part. This rotation. Gotta wait for it. Hey Griffin, you didn't know about the health pickup thing. I want you to know if you have, if you know about this. Chat room, you know, what do you think about dairy? I hope none of you are lactose intolerant. We're about to eat some fucking cheese, and tonight we're eating good. Oh, I fucked up. Oh shit, we're eating bad. I can get through that. Easy every time. If I didn't fuck that up, that would have been sub 5. It's alright. And that's it. We beat Cave Story. Sub 230! Who are the believers? What was the ratio like? I can't see it in the view that I'm looking at. Stop. The island stopped falling. Maybe all the negative energy was weakened after we beat him? Well, I don't know, but it looks like our work here is done. It hurts. So hot. The pain. Only 4... Get fucked, everybody. I'm the best. The wall. Help me. It hurts. So hot. We're gonna get crushed. Yeah, it's Balrog. -4. There you are, just like Misery said. Getting rescue us. Hold on tight. Let's go. Buffalo headbutt. Your head all right? I'm not sure. That was probably sub 2 hours, honestly. I spent like 10 minutes or so like goofing around. That was close. I thought I was scrap metal for time. This time. Looks like we would know another one. Nah, don't thank me. I was just doing what Misery asked me to do. You mean that witch? That's right. I thought she hated our guts. Heck, I thought you hated our guts. You beat Balos, right? When you did that, it lifted our curse. Now neither of us have to take orders from anyone. I thought you guys were just jerks, but I guess it was all the crown's fault. Well, you reap what you sow. After all, Misery's the one who made him make the crown in the first place. Huh. You don't say. I do say. Everyone else believe but Noisekin? Noisekin, you're never gonna be a mod in my chat ever. So what are you gonna do now? I can take you anywhere you like. Well, you're right. Our mission is over, and now I just want to live out my days somewhere where I can relax and enjoy a beautiful view. You know? Would it be alright if I joined you there? Sure. Let's live out the 3 of us together. Really? I'll let you pick the spot. Just find us a good place, okay? You got it. Alright then, hang on tight. That's the last text box in the game, chat. We're gonna get to watch some good old... I love the credits of this game so much. You two being good? Can you see him on camera there? There they are. Hey everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me, or watching me play Cave Story. I fucking love this game, if it's not clear. I love it a lot. And, it's perfect. And if you haven't played it, highly recommend it. It's really great. I, honestly, like, in the way that I crunched through this game, like, it's probably not, like, the same experience you'd have playing it, so even if you think, like, I just watched it, you'd probably be totally different. Are Colt and Curly gonna bone? Shish! This game is pure and wonderful. Shut up, Fluffy. Shut the fuck up. Fluffy! Can I shoot that message from here? Somebody shoot that. You can't delete it? Can anybody delete it? We can't? Alright, Fluffy, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna time you out, no time you out. Alright, there you go. Fluffy's the agent of chaos we need in these times. I love this sprite. This one of Cold rolling all the dogs. Very cute. That was just on your Control V? Damn, dude. I forgot I can't clear out the window. Oh, when I timed him out, he lost his mod status? Oh, that's actually so fucking funny. I didn't do anything. I just hit the little clock fella. I'll give it back to you, don't worry. Dude, brother, he just timed out Fluffy for 600 seconds because he could, because he's not a mod anymore, he's not protected. Oh my god. I can't remod you right now. If I click out the window, the credits are gonna stop rolling. Or plus archery. Oh man, this was a fun stream, wasn't it? a good time. Ugh, just in time too. I'm pretty sleepy. I'm happy I was able to beat it that fast. I actually wasn't super sure. So I guess on average, I can usually beat Cave Story in under 2 hours. If you just like give me the game. Great bigot stream. I swear to God, if I check on my Discord, you actually just like posted shit with Jimshi dropping the big follow. Hey, appreciate you, homie. Out of curiosity, did you just like roll up from like the Twitch homepage? Were you just like trying to find some people like playing some Cave Story? Just wondering. Wasn't nothing but the clip, fucking dude. Oh no, they sneezed and became rabbits again. I should host Move Poke? Is he streaming? What's he streaming? That's what I wanted to watch! I wanted to watch, yeah, the sound thing related to fighting games. Noise Skin, what were the 2 reminders? It was that one and something else. Streaming Risk of Rain. I love this sprite of Misery. That's a Drawdrick sprite. Oh, the Chris Hu clip. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, those are important. I was actually, I'm gonna... It's funny that you're saying I should raid Moo Poke. That's the video I'm gonna play. Thank you very much, Pixel. 2004. December of 2004. Can you believe it? So long ago. Did I get the special title screen? I don't know if I did it fast enough. Oh, that's it? It's one of these games? I forgot. Let's do the big quit, and let's just turn it back on. I want to see... You can get a different title screen depending on how fast you beat Hell. You can see the timer up there for Hell. There you go. 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Pretty big, decent time. #1 Cave Story streamer. Carrying the community on my back over here. Yeah, you get Curly and you get Running Hell instead of the other title music. There you go. All right. Okay, a couple things I wanted to stream. If y'all haven't seen this, this is one of the greatest videos on the internet. Yeah, it is by Lord Moopoke. It does have 200,000 views, so I think a lot of you have probably seen it. You might have immediately recognized what it was by the audio. Let's do this, yeah.
You just quit?
No, I've crashed.
This is, they turned off all the sound effects except for the voices, and they're only playing Ruby and Chie.
Pretty good. My Are we doing this? Yeah. Off you go. Ow! That hurts. Come there. Gotcha. Counter. Counter. No chance. Easy. Counter. That hurts. No chance. Saw that coming.
Yeah! Oh man, that fucking kills me. I can never. Pretty good! Pretty good! God. He's like a year old? It's a little old. Let me find, the Chris Hu video. I always have difficulty finding it. This one?
Wow.
Yes, it's this one, I think. Wait, no, it's not! Surprisingly, it's not the video on YouTube called Chris Hu's Oni. You know, you'd think it would be, because that's exactly what I'm looking for. Here it is, I found it.
Just see what just...
Oh, you timestamped it and everything? Oh shit, sorry dude, I'm the worst. Boom.
You got the poop. Chris, can you land a Raging Demon on our Lord?
I'll try.
Oh no, I'm done. I did not just see what just...
It's so fast. It's...
I'll try.
Like, he's... Hold on, let's do the analysis.
Chris, can you land a Raging Demon on our Lord?
I'll try.
By the time he's saying try, he's already jumping. He's already doing it. Like, mid-sentence. He's just already like, hell yeah.
Oh no, I'm done. I did not just see what just happened. I'm done. I'm see you later, guys.
God, that video's too good. I'll try. Aw, man. You two being nice to each other? All right, everybody. I think we're gonna call it a stream. What is Moopoke doing? Out of curiosity, you know, I feel like I played one of his videos. What's he playing? Oh yeah, Risk of Rain. I already asked. Let's think. You can raid Lord Moopoke.
Sell and charge it like a teleporter event, and we're.
What do y'all think? Do you want to watch Moopoke? What do y'all want to watch? You know, I feel like at this point, like, we're sitting in front of the TV and I've got the clicker. Raid another Cave Story streamer. Okay, who else is streaming Cave Story? Shit, I just said clicker. That's like the inner Midwest in me. Oh, there are a couple people playing it. Cave Story Plus, let's go. Chaos D. Shooting stuff in caves. This guy's stream says, I don't know, and he has 1 viewer. Ugh, this one guy's playing with the new art in cave. Oh, ugh. We can't read him. I'm sorry. Who's this guy? Grizzly Station? I like the sound of his look. This guy's layout is amazing. Y'all are going to watch Grizzly Station because his layout is incredible. You're not fucking ready for this. All right, so I'm gonna send y'all over there. Hey, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you've been chilling. Come look at this fucking layout. Give this guy some compliments, okay? If nothing else. I'm not asking you to, like, stick around the whole stream, but just pop in and be like, oh my god. I'm gonna hit the big start raid here in just a little bit. All right, adios, everybody. You have a great night, okay? Thanks for hanging out.